Welcome to CEO Chronicles, the Natural Hair Edition, where we will look into the businesses and lives of natural hairstylists, natural hair salons, and natural beauties. Hi, I am your host, Valeria Sarah. In order to take care of ourselves in today's society, we not only have to exercise and eat healthy, but we also need to find the time to relax and decompress. Today, I have the opportunity to get some tips on massage therapy, and I'm very excited to speak with Ursula Harrington, owner and operator of the Recovery Room Massage. So thank you for taking the time to speak with me, Ursula. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
And I love your locks. And let me just guess how long you've been growing them. For about either 5 or 6 years or so. And if not, how long you've been growing them?
Not quite that long, about 3 or 4 years. I had them before and I cut them out and then I missed them, so I started over.
And did you go from natural hair to locks or relaxed hair to locks?
Natural hair to locks. I have actually been natural for about 15 years.
And a lot of times I see that you wear your hair like in these big flowing waves or like this curly style. How do you go about getting that look? Do you use curls or rollers, or do you braid it or anything? What methods do you use?
Damp hair and braids. It works. It's the quickest, simplest method for me. So when the hair is damp, I towel dry it and just braid it in big braids and leave it in there for about a day and take it out. Nice waves.
And done.
And done.
You have this beautiful, contagious smile. And, I was going through your Facebook page and looking at your pictures and, just wondering, with everything that's going on in today's world, how do you keep smiling?
Well, first of all, thank you for saying that. It's very sweet. But I go within, I go inside. A lot of us are looking for peace and looking for love and things outside of ourselves, but everything that we need is really in us already.
And what do you do? Do you meditate by, just sitting down and in a dark room, or are you quiet? Do you take long walks in nature? What do you do to go within?
All that. All of that is part of just getting quiet, getting in tune with, your own spirit and listening to, what your own intuition has to say.
Your business is called the Recovery Room Massage. And what is it that you think we need to recover from?
Oh, so many things. But right now I'm stuck on the romance of busyness. I think that we need to do less and focus more. My massages from start to finish help people focus on themselves, especially women who are always doing for other people and don't take time out for themselves. So I really want to emphasize that point.
Did you go to massage therapy school, or was this something that you actually learned on your own?
Massage therapy school. I went to the Atlanta School of Massage. It's the oldest school in Atlanta, the first in Atlanta, and I'm very proud of it.
And I wanted to ask, when women who actually are coming in to get massages, is there a certain way that we should wear our hair? I know a lot of times, we have our hair down and, we're coming in from work and, is there a certain way that we should wear our hair when getting massaged?
Yes, thank you so much for asking that. I've been dying to answer this question. But the way you have your hair right now is perfect. Right on the top of your head. because when you have a ponytail that's in the middle of the head or down at the base of the neck, it's still hard for me to get into the neck. So I need to have the hair as much up out of the way as possible. Then you can get the best neck and shoulder massage from me.
So do you actually massage the scalp, or is that something that your clients need to request?
It's something that you need to request, because not everyone likes to have, oil or hands in their head.
What made you decide to branch out on your own and own your own business compared to actually working for a hospital or a spa?
Actually, I've worked in different environments. I've worked in gyms, hospital for 3 years, hospice care, nursing homes, private clinics. I've done all of that. And I've taken all of the knowledge that I've learned from each one of those places and each one of those experiences, and I've put it into my own practice.
Why is getting a massage so important for our well-being?
Well, short answer is it feels great. It just feels great to get a massage. But also, if you're on a level 10 all the time, you can't function that way. We all hear that stress is a silent killer, and it really is. And I've had people come to me in physical pain because of stress. And so I want to emphasize that massage is not just a luxury, but it's something that helps keep your stress levels down so that you can function day to day.
And as we know, stress actually causes diseases, correct?
Yes, it does. When you're at that level 10, you're in that fight or flight mode. And when you're in fight or flight, your body can't relax, and therefore your immune system weakens. When you have a weak immune system, then you're open to all kinds of disease, all kinds of virus, all kinds of sickness. But massage, it stimulates the rest and digest mode in your nervous system. That way you can relax, you can rest. It's like when you're a bodybuilder, your muscles build when you're resting, not when you're tearing them down working out. And it's the same with massage. You get massage, you rest, you relax, you let your food digest, you let your heart regulate, you let blood pressure regulate, and then you're well. Your body is designed to really heal itself, but you have to give it permission. You have to let it be in a restful mode for it to do that.
What would you say are some of the parts of the body that actually holds the most stress?
Now here's an answer that you're not going to expect, but I say the heart. The heart is a muscle, but so many people are walking around with guilt, shame, pain, hurt, disappointment, all kinds of things. And that thing is resting on their hearts, and therefore it shows itself in physical ways, with headaches, backaches, neck pain, all kinds of things. So the heart.
No, I was not expecting that answer at all. And you can't massage the heart. So in your opinion, how do you think we can release some of that stress from our hearts?
I think, outside of getting a massage, you've got to really just take time to educate yourself on how you can release that stress, release things, and ask for help. A lot of people don't ask for help. Being mindful of what you're doing in your life, being mindful of your posture, being mindful of how you eat, being mindful of how you think, of the words you say, all that thing. It becomes a lifestyle. It's not just a once in a lifetime thing or a once in every now and then thing, but it becomes something that you do every day for yourself.
So it's more of a holistic well-being, and the massage is actually an enhancer for your well-being.
Exactly. When I have clients that come to me and they say, you know, I just started yoga, or I just started working out, or I just started this new diet, I'm like, great, thank you so much for letting me be a part of your wellness program, because I'm only a piece of it. You can't really take one little part of it and expect the whole thing to work. But when you've got different components all working together, it's really awesome.
What are some of the ways that couples can actually give each other a massage to relieve stress?
Well, in my workshops, I teach couples how to give a longer, more comfortable neck and shoulder massage. As you can see, I have an ordinary dining table chair. You don't need any special equipment, a pillow. And so, Val, I'm going to have you straddle the chair for me. Just make sure it's sturdy and make sure your partner is comfortable. So are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
Okay, good. So I get 2 complaints. The ladies usually say the guys, you know, they're all pinchy and they're going too rough, and, you know, they get really tired really fast. And then the guys say, you know, the ladies, there's not enough pressure, you know, they're not pressing hard enough. So I have 3 very simple tips to help you give a better, longer neck and shoulder massage. So the first thing you're going to do is step back. Step back. So now you're saying, well, how am I going to reach my partner? So the next step, number 2, you want to lunge. So you have good, strong thigh muscles right here that are going to give you some leverage. So see, now I'm moving and it's more comfortable. My shoulders are relaxed. So the third step is you want to use the palm of the hand instead of the fingers. If you use the fingers like this, they're going to get tired, your hand is going to cramp, and you're only going to get a 5-minute massage out of it. You use this part, it's much stronger. So you're placing the hands on, I'm placing my hands on Val's back and I'm pressing just like this. And there. Now I've got all this good pressure because I've got one hand and I've got good pressure here because I'm using this good thigh muscle instead of my shoulders like this. So 3 simple steps. So the first one is step back, the second one is lunge, and then this third is to use the palm of the hand instead of the fingers.
Where can people come to you to actually visit you and get a massage?
So I'm working out of the Wellness Group of America in Gardena. The address is 1425 Artesia Boulevard.
Thank you so much for watching CEO Chronicles. And again, we encourage you to become your own CEO.